What do you want to talk about?
Wrestling! And here!
Wrestling?
Why?
It's wrestling.
It's wrestling. Why?
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Why not? Why not?
It's fake.
Fake? What the hell are you talking about? Fake? It's not fake.
Fake.
Wrestling's not fake!
Okay, wrestling.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Ronald Ray here, your boy with a cornbread accent. Welcome you to this week's WWE Raw recap. Appreciate everybody tuning in. And of course, this week's Raw is more build up to this Saturday night's main event. But before I get to all of that, you know what I gotta do here. If you dig it, click on that like button. Also, leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about this week's Raw. Are you looking forward to this weekend's Saturday night's main event? Also, if you just like, hearing another wrestling fan, no insider, nothing like that, just a normal fan, just like you folks sitting at home or sitting on the toilet looking at your phone or however you're watching this. I'm just like you folks, just like sport professional wrestling and thought, hey, wanted us to get on here and shoot the shit about it. So that's what I do. So if you dig that, click on that subscribe button. Also, don't forget about that notification bell. That way, when I have new content released, you'll be notified that it's available. So you can, however you watch these videos, go back and watch them. All right. Now with all that out of the way, let's get talking about this week's Raw. Of course, this week's Raw takes place at Honda Center. I was about to say Honda Civic Center. Honda Center in Anaheim, California. And like I said, it is build up to this weekend's Saturday night's main event. Of course, the main event of that show is Jey Uso, CM Punk, to fill the vacancy of the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And that's what started the program this week. Jey Uso comes out doing the yeeting thing, and after he did the run back thing, crowd started saying, chanting CM Punk, saying he had a lot of people in his ear, and now he doesn't care what they think, especially the critics who say he's just an entrance and his lack of skills. Hey, it's just it's just him. One word, 4 letters, and then boom, here comes the music. Look in my eyes. I ain't gonna sing. Sorry about that. CM Punk comes out and he does the, he kind of steals Jey Uso's thing a little bit, does a run back of cult personality and, said, 1 word, 4 letters, Punk. But he did apologize about stealing his gimmick. Punk said he's glad that Jey's listened to himself and knows that, and knows Jey has what it takes to possibly beat him. But how far is Jey willing to go to win the World Heavyweight title? And that's what, CM Punk really wants to know. Then Jey got on the mic and said he knows what Punk is trying to do, trying to paint him the bad guy in this situation, which he's not. And he said, screw you, Punk. Come the Saturday night's main event, he is going to become the World Heavyweight Champion. That brings us to the first match of the night. It is Penta versus Rusev. This was to determine the number 1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship that is held by Dominic Mysterio. Back and forth match here. Pretty good match. Probably one of the better matches Russo's had, but Russo don't really have that many matches, bad matches. Just more of a power game, but seeing a little more selling and stuff like that. Not really powering his opponent at this point, but I would almost say like maybe a 51-49 maybe Russo, but Penta, hung with him. Rusev hit the what do they call it, the DeLorean, not the DeLorean kick, the Bolshevik kick or whatever they call it on Penta for a 2 count. Then Penta hit the Penta driver for a 2 count. They started slugging it out, and that's when the Americanos came in, attacked both of them. Match was thrown out. Penta and Russo would wind up regrouping and ran off the Americanos. Next up, we have ladies action. It is Nikki Bella versus Roxanne Perez. As far as good match, I would say this is the best match Nikki Bella has been in since she, or at least singles match, tag team match, whatever you want to call it. Any match she was involved in, this is probably the best one she's been involved in since she's returned. Bella had the advantage as she slammed Perez into the turnbuckle. Bella would climb the ropes, but would get guillotined by Raquel Rodriguez. Perez would take over. Bella would come back, go for the Rack Attack 2.0, but Perez counters. Both women crash to the ground. Perez knocks Bella into the ropes. Bella hits the spine buster, covers for a 2 count again. Raquel Rodriguez distracts Bella as Perez tries to pull up Bella. Bella goes for the same, rolls up Perez, who kicks out. Bella punches Perez, goes for the Rack Attack again. However, this time Perez counters, hits the Pop Rocks on Bella to get the 1-2-3 win. Sort of clean win, even though a lot of distraction and interference from Raquel Rodriguez. The women's division of the Judgment Day started attacking Nikki Bella until Stephanie Vancouver came out, evened things out, and had a little bit of stare down now between Raquel Rodriguez and Stephanie Vancouver. Maybe Raquel could be in line for a shot at the WWE World's Women's Champion. I say she's deserving. She's improved a lot. Next match, we get LA Knight versus Braun Breaker. This is paint by the numbers match. It was okay. Breaker knocks Knight off, and Knight runs back, hits his signature suplex, gets a 2 count out of that. Knight kicks Breaker, gets on the apron, or Reed gets on the apron, distracts Knight. Knight winds up taking him out. A DDT on Breaker in the ring. Knight will climb the rope, does that jumping for the elbow drop, but Breaker got out of the way. Knight will land on his feet, but as soon as Knight turned around, there's Breaker with that pretty snug spear there, gets the win. So it looks like, yes, they are going with Breaker as a future champion. Obviously, they got to do that going up down the road, but not sure if it's going to be so quickly. Not sure what they're going to do with Knight right now. Might talk a little more about that come this week or this Thursday Spot Show Live Fest. So tune in for that. Another pretty decent match. Your typical big man versus small guy match here. You had JD McDonough going up against Sheamus. Sheamus with all the power moves. Kind of just threw McDonough around, but McDonough dude's pretty good. Work on the legs and getting in some of his high-flying moves like the 450 splash. Got a 2 count out of that, but here comes Sheamus coming back. Had a little bit of problem with Finn Balor. He would take him out momentarily. Sheamus would climb up on the top rope, but there's Balor again to smack Sheamus with the shillelagh. This allowed McDonough to get on top rope, hit the Spanish Fly for the 1-2-3 win. Like I said, pretty decent match here. Once that throwaway match, I think I was paying attention, but I think I had a little. This was definitely the bathroom break, and start to almost get ready for bed at this point. Next up is the main event of the night. It is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. It is Charlotte. It is, excuse me, Bailey and Bailey and Lyra Valkyria going against the champions Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. A very popular duo here. I'd say the most popular women's tag team champions we've had so far since they brought that belt back. Maybe number two, Sasha Banks, Mercedes Moné, and Naomi. They were pretty popular as well, but a little back and forth on that one. I'd probably have to go back see how popular they really were at the time. But it was this again paint by the numbers match. You had the champions kind of get the early advantage, take over on Bailey. Stephanie Vancouver would get in the ring, handle business too, but they would work over her for a little bit as well. Then again, work over on Bailey. Lyra Valkyrie would come back and take back over on the match. Then they kind of start working over on her. Then they start working over on Alexa Bliss till she got that hot tag on Charlotte Flair. Big diving cross body block. Flair boots Bailey down to the max, to the mat, locks in the figure 8. Alexa Bliss hit the her one of her signature moves, the Sister Abigail, the Nightwing. Everybody's pretty much getting their stuff in at this point. Again, like I said, Flair came in, locked in the figure 8 until Lyra came in. Alexa would hit the Twisted Bliss on Valkyria. Bliss and Flair would hit the natural selection on Valkyria and Bailey. Flair covers Bailey for the win. Your winner and still tag team champions, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. After a match, the Kabuki Warriors will come in, run down, start beating down Bliss, Flair, and Valkyria. They would go to attack Bailey, but stop and retreat. Then that's when the credits roll and a program there. But yeah, it's wasn't too bad Raw. Good little build up to Saturday night's main event. We already know one of the matches. It is special on the Raw side. It is CM Punk, Jey Uso for the vacant WWE World's Heavyweight Championship. You also have Cody Rhodes defending it against Drew McIntyre. Another title match we got. We're going to get a triple threat match. Dominic Mysterio going to get Rusev and Penta on that one. I will have like a little, what do you call it? Prediction segment on Thursday night spot show live stream. As far as anything else, glad they kept this promo time between face to face promo between Punk and Jey Uso. Let's face it, let's be honest. Jey Uso wouldn't be able to hang with CM Punk. Punk is definitely as far as mic work above a lot of people and way above Jey Uso when that's that part of this game is concerned. Like I said, I dug this match. Wish they had a winner, and it seemed like they kind of had like a little mutual respect. We got common enemies now and the Americanos, and I'm thinking, come on now. Nope, I don't think anybody really wants to see Penta with anybody else but Ray Phoenix at this time. So we need to get the Lucha Brothers back together. Penta, Ray Phoenix. Let's do it. Again, I would say this is one of Nikki Bella's best matches since coming back. And of course, the main event, stellar main event here, kept my attention, kept most of the fans' attention. It seemed. Now you got the Kabuki Warriors coming in and say, "Hey, we want a shot, so let's see what happens there." But anyway, that does it for this week's WWE Raw recap show. Hope you folks enjoyed it. You folks have a good one. Take it easy. Stay warm. It's getting a little chilly outside. And if you're in Georgia, we're getting a lot of rain lately. Hey, folks in Jamaica, if you are watching this, be careful out there. About to get a hurricane. Here you don't get a hurricane supposed to hit there momentarily. I'm not sure when, but did hear about it. So keep the people in Jamaica in your thoughts and well wishes. Other than that, have a good one. Take it easy. And until next time.
So long from the peach state of Georgia.
Ronald Ray here saying thank you for checking out my video. If you don't mind, go ahead and click that thumbs up button, leave a comment, and share this video with family and friends. I would also appreciate it if you would subscribe to RP2 Vision, where I cover the sport of professional wrestling from yesterday to today. Now don't forget to click the notification bell as well, so you'll be notified when my other weekly content is available, like Wrestling Trivia Tuesday, WWE Raw Recap, and AEW Dynamite Recap. I also have 2 live streams. Every Thursday at 8 p.m., it's Spot Show Live Stream, where I discuss the latest news in professional wrestling. And on Friday nights at 8 o'clock p.m., it's Wrestling Gold Friday Night, where I discuss the good old days of professional wrestling. When wrestling was wrestling, wrestling was real because it's still real to us. Folks, have a good one and take it easy.